water. After mixing the salt from water, we will add the 2 eggs. Here. We will notice that the egg with salt was floating and the other one was sinking. After that, we need to secure it with plastic bottle and add some tape.
When we combine vinegar and baking soda.
Ito ang ating mga ingredients. Ang kailangan po natin ay 2 plastic cup. Kailangan po ay clear para po makita yung mga mixture na mayroon pong tubig, paminta, at kutsara, at ang ating dish soap. Una po, ilagay na po natin ang ating dish soap at ang ating paminta. Sa ating tubig, lagay na po natin at i-mix na po natin itong unang.
Hi guys, I'm Mariel Manalo. For today's video, I'll make an experiment. For this experiment, we need meat, pepper, water, and some detergent liquid. First, kailangan po muna natin maglagay ng tubig. Medyo may bangin pa yan. Pagkatapos, kuhain po yung pepper, tapos ilagay sa ibabaw ng tubig. Tapos, yung detergent, isasawsaw po sa ating kamay. Yan. And, this one.
Fast and baking soda. Mix vinegar, red food coloring, and pour into the top of volcano.
You have a volcano. Look at that beautiful eruption. Have fun with it.
At ito po ang ating indicator. Ito po yung balat ng talong na pinakuluan natin sa tubig at nilagyan ko lang po ng konting tawas. Ito po ang ating mga gagamitin. Kalamansi, shampoo, toothpaste, vinegar. Ihahalo lang po natin ang ating indicator sa kalamansi, vinegar, toothpaste,
Excited na talaga ako maming gawin tong science experiment
at
na to.
shampoo.
Okay, simulan na natin. Hawak ko ngayon ang procedure. So first, put the kernels into the glass of water. Yan, okay. Next,
Add the vinegar.
yan. And for the last step,
We have 2 eggs,
Add
salt,
the
and 2
baking
glasses
soda.
of water. Let's
Wow,
start.
ang dami namang mga bubbles, Mami.
We can see the egg is sink. Why? Because of the density of egg is more than the density of water. And now, in the second glass of water, we'll add some salt. We are adding salt to make the density of water is more than the density of the egg. Let's mix it well
And take
until
the polymers
salt
out
is
of
dissolved in
it.
the water.
After that, put some water. And then, mix, mix, mix. Let's mix it. And there you have it. You have DIY snow. So cool! But why the polymers of the diapers turn into snow?
Next, sprinkle some paper over the water. Then, dip your finger in the water and observe. Nothing will happen to the paper present in the bowl. Now, put some liquid dishwasher gel on your finger and dip your finger into the bowl. You know the state of paper which is sprinkled over the water moves away from the fingers and rush back.
As we can see, we only adding vinegar and Mentos. There's no reaction. And now, I will going to add the baking soda to the Mentos and vinegar. As we can see, when we already add the baking soda powder to vinegar and Mentos, there's a reaction happened. It is because baking soda is sodium bicarbonated and vinegar is diluted acetic acid. When they react to release
on
the
the turmeric
oxygen
powder, do the
and
same with the
hydrogen
soap
to
powder and then cut the lemon. Now that it's all ready, get the soap powder solution and put it in the turmeric solution. See, it turns red. Because turmeric stains turn red when washed with soap because the soap solution is basic in nature which changes the yellow color of turmeric into red color. It is because turmeric contains tartaric acid while the soap contains a sodium hydroxide base. And now, if you put lemon juice in it, it turns back to its color. Because due to the presence of the natural pigment called curcumin, turmeric is a perfect example of a natural pH indicator. It is found that turmeric changes their color.
So hi guys, so now let's jump and start. I have 2 glasses of water here. So now, take an egg and put it gently on the glass. As you guys can see, the egg sinks dive to the bottom of the glass. Now, let's set aside this. And get the other glass. Now, add a lot of salt to the glass of water. Now, take an egg and gently lower it on the salt
and watch what happened. As you guys can see, the egg floats. Let's try pushing it in the water.
Take the spoonful out. After a couple of seconds, get the toothpick. Poke the excess water out of cocoa powder. Even when you try it over and over again, the result is still the same. But how? It's actually pretty simple. Cocoa powder is a hydrophobic substance, meaning that water can't enter it when it is in one big pile. When it is stirred, it can obviously be mixed into drinks and cake mixes. But when it is still, liquid rolls from it like it does with any other hydrophobic substance. You might get asked yourself that why the outside of cocoa powder gets wet.
This is
It's
going to be
because
the
the
base of
starch
our
molecules
electric generator.
inside of the
I
powder
also use a 2 smaller piece of plywood to be the stand of 2 old CDs. Then I put the tin can in the center of the CD. After that, I place the CD in the middle of the plywood using a nail. Then place the rubber band inside the CD. Lastly, we need a DC motor and LED lights. And that's how I make my DIY electric generator. Now, how does an electric generator work? Electric generator works on the principle of electromagnetic induction. A conductor coil, which is the rubber band that is tightly wound into the DC motor, is rotated rapidly between the CD and DC motor. The magnetic field will interfere with electrons in the conductor to induce a flow of electric current inside it that will make the LED lights. So this is how it works. And that's it. Thank you for watching.